the paper was underground, but when they did the above ground stuff, believe it or not, the same guys that were doing the underground stuff did the above ground stuff. And they pulled me in again as Panthers because I was reaching everybody. And I was the lieutenant of information. Blanty said it was perfect because we could reach, reach that way.
So it was a Black Panther newspaper?
No, it was the little underground newspaper. It's called a bomb because they didn't want it to associate with anybody. Nobody could figure out who was doing the newspaper. So we even had it. This is when they're going to get their tangalized partner out of prison, the guy escape plan. And like I say, I got in on the tail end of it. And it was no real problem with me when I found out what they were doing. So they created a new name for the inmates. It wasn't called Inmate Advisory Council anymore. It's called Residential Governmental Council. Now, Tangalized name was Roberts. So those are the acronyms for Roberts Goes to Canada. Believe it or not. It's kind of a double shot there. And what it did was give powers to the prisoners that they'd never had before. We could wear long hair. We used to only be able to wear our hair a quarter of an inch long, no facial hair at all. We had to wear the prison garb, just blue shirts and jeans. But we asked to have our own clothes. We said it cut down on the cost of the state if they let prisoners have their own clothes. And we got a little elaborate after that. We started silk screening stuff. We had to even silk screen some Panthers on some T-shirts. That they would no longer throw people in the hole for being drunk. We'd have a drunk tank where people would stay in there till they sobered up and go out in the population again. We would sit there and watch kind of like a suicide watch. They allowed it. And so a lot of things, it changed the system for probably about 2 years solid. It was changed.